Hello, and welcome to the John Burns Construction Company tutorial on how to conduct an incident report through the HCSS Field app. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please contact 911 before contacting the safety department. To start your incident, please scroll down and find the first aid kit labeled Incidents. Then click on Create New Incident. You will then be brought to this screen. First, you will input the job number, the location, a brief description of what happened, and the name of the foreman. You will then be brought to this screen and answer the following questions. For this example, we will be talking about a John Burns vehicle being rear-ended by a pedestrian vehicle. So you will go down the list and answer the questions. Were any employees injured? No. If some employees were injured, you just click and switch it to yes, and then input how many employees were injured. Were there any witness statements? Witness statements are required for all employees on site. Because there was only one employee and one pedestrian, there will be 2 witness statements. Were any company-owned equipment damaged? Yes. How many? 1. Were any other vehicles that were non-company owned damaged? Yes. No environmental damage, no property damage, and for this example, no utility strikes. Then you will click Next. You'll be prompted with these 2 options. Click Guide Me Through Everything for the fastest and easiest response. First, you will input the witness information. So please write down your name, the company, your mobile number, and be as detailed and thorough as possible when inputting the witness account. Please add as many photos as you see fit. Our policy requires at minimum 20 photos. And when you are done, you'll click Tap to Sign, and then you will mark this form as done. You will then input the other witness information for the other driver. Please follow the questions and be as thorough as possible. You will then enter the equipment ID for the company equipment that was damaged, the operator, any non-employee operators, the location of the damage, a description, and then you will mark this form complete. If this is the other vehicle that is non-John Burns owned, you have to input their name, their address, and their phone number. Be sure to ask for their driver's license and their insurance information. Please input any relevant information, such as the make, model, and license plate number, followed by the passenger name, their address, any mobile phone. And if you contacted the police department, please input the report number and the reason for the contact. You will then mark this form as finished and continue on to the next form. Please complete as many witness statements as possible depending on how many people were in the crew at that specific moment. After following the prompts, you will click Done, and here you will get a brief summary of all the information that you inputted. All the information and all the forms must be set on complete to be able to finally send. After clicking on the summary, please click on Photo and Notes. Here is where you will add as many pictures as possible, 15 being the max. If you need more space for photos, feel free to put more pictures inside the witness statements. You will then click Add from Gallery or from Camera, and then you will decide which pictures you want to show up on the screen. In this case, I took some prior photos, and those are the ones I'll be inputting on the screen. Simply click them, and they will jump onto the app. Once you're complete, click away from the screen, hit incidents or photos to make sure all the relevant information is there, and then click send.